They are the crown jewels of tennis. Elegant, enchanting, and most of all, enduring. They are the Grand Slams.
Tennis fans are probably some of the most savvy sports fans in the world. They want their information the way they want their information. We can't just do what we used to do and provide a television feed and say, there you go.
My sons now look at home on all conceivable forms of communication. Mobile phones, the internet, various sort of social networking sites. They seem to be umbilically linked to them all the time.
This generation of fans is the most technical savvy by far. They push the players, they push the media in order to keep up with them, and they demand access and information.
On my iPod Touch, there's an application where you can check out the schedule, who's playing who, and like the scores come up, latest scores, which is really good.
When that chair umpire presses a button that says the point was made by a player, you'll see scores all over the world change. Whether you're watching on the web, television, scoreboards on site, that's what causes scores to go through the system.
That information then gets distributed out in a number of different ways. It gets distributed at the venue to enhance the experience for fans here on site. Also gets fed to the IBM website operations.
We also have a mobile website, so any handheld device with internet capability, you can reach usopen.org. One of the great things we're doing now is really diving into the fans' passion. And we're no longer having one-way conversation where we take information and give it to them. Now the fans can bring things to the conversation and talk amongst themselves and even reach out to some of the players.
Well, I think the stats that we get from IBM during the match is very helpful because there's so many different things to look at, and now they're getting really, really specific. That helps tell a better story to the people.
The Match DVD really came out of a need. It was a need for coaches and players to get a better understanding of what happened in a match.
I use it as a tool to help the players and actually visualize advice that we give. This tool gives us a way of showing the facts, and not just words and not just numbers, but visual.
Here at the Grand Slams, the information that we're managing is tennis data. It's scores and statistics. But the type of data is really irrelevant. It's the exact same technology solutions that IBM's clients around the world are using.
Our goal is always to focus on the fan and enhance that experience. The business of tennis goes well beyond the gates of whether it's Wimbledon or the US Open. It's mission critical for any of the slams is to take that information that they have, package it up in the right way, and transmit it around the world.